Hi there, Cassandra Bache again, fertility coach. And today I want to go back to my story a little bit and tell you a little bit more about what I do. And I think I explained that I was dating somebody casually, realized it wasn't going anywhere, started the process of getting pregnant by myself. And it still wasn't happening. I was quite shocked, to be honest. Now I know I was over 42, and they say that your fertility decreases pretty significantly at that age. But there was nothing wrong. I had lots of eggs, and it seemed like it should just move forward, but it wasn't. And that man was still kind of coming in and out of my life. But I thought, I'm fully committed to this project of making a baby. And yes, still nothing. So at the very last minute, I still remember it. I was just starting the cycle that I was going to do the next round of IVF, and I had decided it was my last round. So this was my last chance. Otherwise, I was considering donor eggs beyond that, but this was it. This was the last try with my own eggs. And all of a sudden I realized, and this is after 2 years of trying, it had never occurred to me. I realized I'm still really attached to the two-parent family. And I thought that I was feeling very empowered, that I was doing it on my own. But no, I was still attached to that idea. And you know the expression, you don't know what you don't know. So I had spent 2 years not knowing that I was so attached to that I wasn't able to move forward. And my subconscious was believing that. So it was like, how can you do this by yourself? Because your subconscious actually runs 99% of the show. It influences 99% of your decisions. So you know how sometimes you can't figure out why you feel the way you do, or why you can't move forward in something. Well, it's probably because your subconscious doesn't agree with you. And one of the challenges with that is that we can come in with subconscious beliefs. So it makes it pretty tricky. So in that moment, I shifted the energy. I said goodbye to that person for good, and was like, I have to clear this. I can't have any connection with that two-parent family, because I was actually putting it on that man. And I was pregnant 2 weeks later. So having experienced that, I went on to do research and study different programs for eliminating blocks. So what are your blocks? Again, you don't know what you don't know. And so through the work that I do, I help people get rid of the blocks that could be blocking them from having a baby. Is it money? Are you worried do you have enough resources to raise a baby? Is it family? Are you worried about raising a baby in your family, or what they're going to think? There's so many things. Are you afraid of birth? Pretty good reason not to get pregnant if you don't want to give birth, right? So now consciously, this isn't a good reason, but if that's part of your subconscious programming, then how are you going to get past it? And that's where I come in. So I'm able to help you clear all of these blocks, and so that you're in the right place and your subconscious is on board with your conscious. So because I align your conscious and your subconscious, so they're thinking the same things and working towards achieving a goal. And it's really powerful work. I've worked with other clients doing this, and it's actually really fun too. It's quite remarkable though. You go from seeing that your subconscious doesn't believe this. Oh, and I should mention that we determine that through kinesiology, through muscle testing. So you can look up muscle testing and learn about it if you like. But basically, I can do it either remotely or in person. And we use muscle testing, which taps into your subconscious. I can't do anything crazy while I'm there working with you, but it taps into your subconscious, and we align these beliefs, and you go from literally seeing that your subconscious is not in agreement with some of these beliefs, and they become blocks if your subconscious doesn't believe it, to all of a sudden they're gone. And your subconscious is on board, and you get to see the before and the after, and it's really cool. So I would love to work with as many people as possible doing this, because I just think that there's a massive amount of fear around what are the changes going to be in my body. You know, that's pretty scary. I really like my body. What is birth going to be like? Everyone seems to think it's horrible. My birth was amazing, and yours can be too through this work. So I can help in different stages of the process, and it's really exciting work. So by all means, I hope you've learned a ton from these videos and blogs. And by all means, there's, in this email that you're receiving, there is a free assessment. So please click on that, and I'll show you what it's all about. And you can get to know me in person a little bit. So I would love to work with you. So please click on the button below, and let's get started, okay? Thanks very much. Have a great day.